Hi everyone, I'm Peachy and welcome to my podcast. Today I will be talking about which time is the best time to exercise for the best quality of sleep. It is in the morning or evening. And today we also have a special guest which he will be going to share his knowledge and experience firsthand. So, hello, this is our special guest, Mr. K. Can you please introduce yourself to make us know more about you?
Yeah, so my name's Kerry Lesner Gerson. That's my full name, but Peachy knows me by the name K. So I use that name on Thai schools where I've worked before because the story about it is that most Thai students cannot pronounce my name, my long name, so I just cut it in short to K. So yeah, I've been teaching in Thailand for almost 6 years as a physical education teacher, and Pichi was one of my former students, and I'm happy to be in her podcast.
Yeah, and like I heard that now you are study, right?
Yes,
So,
I am. I'm studying early childhood education, and if I'm going to finish this second semester, I don't know. I think I'm gonna shift into a personal trainer instructor.
so why did you like want to be a trainer or like study about this?
It's because that I've been into sports since I was young. I was exposed into doing physical activity since I was in my primary. So it goes then until I grow up. So I think it's passion. When you have the drive to exercise, you're gonna be looking for it.
Oh yeah, yeah. So thank you for being a guest today. So like I saw you exercise regularly and I think like you will be a perfect guest for my podcast. So this is why I invite you to my podcast. And
Thank you for inviting me.
yeah,
Happy
and
to be here.
yeah, I'm happy to. And as I mentioned in the beginning, like today we will be talking about when is the best time to exercise for effective sleep. But first,
Mhm.
let's find out if exercise has an effect on sleep. Do you think so? And do you think exercise will have like an effect on sleep? Like for your opinion?
Oh, effect on sleep. Okay. In my own opinion, doing physical exercise will definitely help you to relax the muscles that are stiff, especially if you've been working or even if who you are in the community. You're a student, a worker, um, anyone doing a physical exercise can really benefit your sleep, quality sleep. So don't forget to kind of know the difference between a quality sleep and just a sleep. The quality sleep is really like you go deep and all your muscle will be relaxed. And how to attain that or obtain that, on how you're going to experience that by doing exercise, simple as stretching. And also, I forgot to mention, don't compare, even if you're working at a really difficult job like shoveling
Yeah.
and all like dishwashing, working during your day work is different from exercising. Like,
Oh.
yeah, it's different. So I know you're doing exercise during your work. If you are a teacher, if you are a cook or a gasoline boy, you have physical, what is that again? You have physical movement, but it will differ from your goal. So if you have goal, like if you really want to have a deep sleep, a good quality sleep, you need to complete or make sure that you're doing um, a lot of exercise that can help your muscles relax.
Oh. Yeah. So like I have found that moderate to vigorous exercise can help on sleep and like it
Mhm.
will also help making us to like reduce our time to fall asleep. Like did you agree with this?
Mm, oh, sorry, can you say it again?
So, uh, moderate to vigorous exercise can help
Oh,
us to
moderate.
sleep. Like, did you
Mm,
agree with this?
rigorous or moderate? In my opinion, I'll go with it depends on your um health. Like if, for example, I have a heart problem, I cannot go do a rigorous exercise, right? So that the only thing that is allowed to me is to do a moderate or a casual exercise, just for me to keep my blood flowing into my muscles, so I can stay healthy. Right?
So,
Doing a rigorous exercise maybe for people that who are really healthy that don't have health issues. So yeah, but if I am healthy and if I'm gonna do a moderate exercise, for me it would be a waste of time. Though you're doing an exercise, I know it. Doing an exercise is always beneficial to your body, but if you want to reach really your end goal, you need to keep on pushing. That's where you're going to do the rigorous exercise. And of course, it will help. That will help you to have a quality sleep. Yeah, because if your body is complaining about something painful, that will hinder you to go to sleep peacefully or to rest peacefully. But if your body and your mind is sound because you're doing an exercise, if you do exercise, your stress will be released. And if you go to sleep and close your eyes, you won't be thinking of anything but just go to sleep and rest.
but like it's not for everyone. Like it depends on our like which group of people, right? And like,
Yeah,
what about your experience? Like, did exercise have an effect on your sleep? Like, did
definitely yes.
like how it affect on your sleep? Like, it make you fall asleep faster, or like when you wake up like that, it make you like feel refreshed, or like other.
Hmm. Let me go one at a time there. So it will. Okay, so if I'm doing exercise, rigorous exercise, because I've been doing exercise for so long, and yeah, if there are the times that I don't exercise, still I can go to sleep and wake up in the morning fresh, still fresh, because I've been doing exercise for so long. I've been consistent. If I will not exercise, the only time I will not exercise is the time that I am sick.
Yeah.
I will not force to exercise if I have body pain or I injured myself, because it will make it worse. So back to the question. Um, uh, yeah, I'm doing exercise puts me to sleep easier. And also I've been reading a lot about exercise that so I mentioned a while ago that if the body flow if your blood flows into the veins, into the muscles, you won't complain about body pain or muscle sores, and that puts you to sleep easier. And as I said, doing exercise, I'm gonna say it one last time, doing exercise can relieve stress.
Yeah. Okay. And like, so you really like to exercise, right?
Do I am into sports, I am into doing exercise.
And like, why did you like to exercise?
uh why did I like exercise? You know, when I was a kid, I am not so good in academics. I am not good in math. I'm not good in science. And I feel like, I need to be better at something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
cannot be good. I cannot be like not good in the classroom and again not good in sports. I need I need also to be good at something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
So
understand.
so if we go out from the classroom, I will be also uh um I will be faster than my friends because they're faster in the classroom. Their brains are faster than me in the classroom. So I need to be really good at this. So our level will be, I am in that sports and they will be in that sports. They in that academics and I'll be in that academics. You know, it's kind of sort of balance. So that's why I commit myself into exercising, and the rest are bonus. You know, being healthy, going to other places, meeting new friends. Those are the bonuses of doing exercise.
Oh, yeah, like I understand. I also like think like that if are not good in class, like I want to be good at another like side or another way. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And
Yeah, of course.
like what type of exercise that you do? Like it is a high or light level, like you do like running weight or like cardio.
Hmm. You see, I don't know if you remember the one that I teach before, but give me 1 minute, okay?
Okay.
You see, I oh no, it's because that I only handled you for a year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what type of athlete am I, or what type of exercise I'm doing? I consider myself as still a learner, but if you want to ask like which level, easy, medium, hard, I would say I'm in the hard level. Confident. I am confident that I am in the hard level because I've been doing this for years. You know, like almost 20 years, you know. You know, I'm not saying that I started already with that level, like hard already when I started when I was young, but you know, it will add up. So I will be I am at the easy level during my younger days until it will become, you know, you improve yourself. So yeah, I think my level is in the
Hi.
hard level or difficult, yeah, high level. I'm doing all of it. So if, as I said a while ago, if you can remember, we've been discussing about the components of physical fitness. There are two, and you need to complete those to be able to call yourself physically fit. You have like the cardio, you have like the muscular endurance. I still can remember it, flexibility, and body mass.
Yeah.
And there are the skills also. We have the seven skills, which is the speed, agility, power. What else? There are four more, but as of now, I cannot remember.
And
Yeah.
like
So yeah, you need to be really good at those components before you can call yourself self physically fit.
yeah, and like what type? Like what did you do when you exercise?
So as of now, I'm doing weightlifting,
Oh, like
heavy
muscle
ones. Yeah, heavy ones. Yeah,
and
yeah.
like
Go ahead.
you can continue.
I don't know, because the one that I'm going to say might answer your question later. So I'm keeping it for later.
Okay. So how often did you exercise?
Oh, the one that I reach is no rest day. I exercise every day. So what
Whoa.
I'm doing, so my schedule, it depends because I we have the one that we call program. Program is the one you follow, right? So for example, my program is to do for example, for today, I'm gonna do my chest and my triceps. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do my back and my biceps. You know, you have those combinations that you do every day. So then, different body parts, different day, and then you need to do it again next week, the other week, cycle for 3 months, and then if you reach your goal to that program, and again you need to change your program. So you can focus on this program on your chest. Your next program, you can focus on your legs until all of your body parts will become stronger and coordinated.
Yeah, and like when like what time did you exercise? Like in the morning or evening?
Mhm. Actually, yeah, good question. Because you're asking me, right? Okay. So what I'm doing before is after work, especially when I was in Thailand. But yeah, most of my experiences, or most of the time that I've been doing exercise is evening time. So it's around 5 till 12 midnight. It's around
Wow.
there. I'm not actually, no, I'm not going to exercise 5 till 12 midnight, but those are the range of time. So I can start maybe 8 to 10. So I can only go max 2 hours exercising. But it's not like continuous. You need also to rest for 2 minutes and then do again another exercise and then rest for 10 minutes. It depends on how is your body, or how can you recover for from that exercise.
Yeah. And like what time do you think it's the most effective on your sleep? Like in the morning you
Ah,
can feel.
mm, okay. So the question is, what do you think is the most effective one to
Yeah,
help you to go to sleep?
like for you.
Uh-huh. Is it in the morning or in the evening? Doing exercise in the morning or in the evening? Okay. I would say evening time.
Oh, yeah, it's
Uh,
same with
but
me.
that's me. But if you read a lot of research, they're gonna say morning time. But it really depends on the situation that you have. Like, cause some people will work till the midnight, so where can they find time? They need to do the exercise during the day, right?
Yeah.
So for me, from our own experience, I'm gonna do it after my work. Why? Because I'm going to use all my energy, because I know that I'm not going to do anything at home. I'm just going to eat. You need to eat too, so that you will have so that your muscle can recover from doing a lot of exercise. But my mindset is that I'm gonna do it in the evening, so I will have a sound sleep. I will have a good sleep, good night's sleep. Is that after work, I prepare my mindset, my mind, that I'm gonna go to the gym and use all the energy that I have left and go to sleep, wake up in the morning fresh again.
Yeah, like I think it's same with my experiment too. Like when I exercise, like I exercise in the evening and I think like it made me feel like very tired. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like because
Yeah.
like I go to study first and like it made me like have the best quality, like more than exercise in the morning. Like I have read that like we should not exercise less than 3 hours before sleep because like it will make us like increase our heart rate, body temperature and adrenaline level, and like it will have a bad effect on our sleep. Like, do you
Mm.
agree? Or it's not for you?
Is that based on a research?
Yeah.
Mm. You see, reading a research, you need to have like a lot of the same research that can match that one. You know what I mean? Because what I believe in, what I know is, again, still it depends on my physical ability or my health condition. If I'm healthy, I don't think that I don't have a problem with that.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
So if I don't have a blood pressure, if I don't have a hypertension, why would I worry about my temperature going up? You know what I mean? If I don't have any physical condition, why would I worry? That is for me. That is my own um, opinion about this one. So maybe, yeah, because it's maybe from a research, and I'm no expert, but I'm sticking to my answer that it depends on your health condition. And that is, for me, the way I heard the one that you said a while ago, is that is just an excuse for those who are lazy to exercise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it depends on the health condition for me.
So I will share you a screen like the graph. Uh, can you see?
Yeah,
Oh
maybe
wait, yeah,
give it
like can
give it give it like a 10-second
okay.
mark. Did you share it already?
Yeah, I shared.
Yeah,
Wait.
maybe you need to just wait for a little while. Ah, good. I really like that you connected with me because I didn't have time to connect with my students. I want to, but I am busy. But if they gonna reach out for me, of course, why not? It's my pleasure. And yeah, thank you for remembering me.
So this is my graph. Like when I doing the experiment, like I run 4 day in the morning and 4 day in the evening, and like for every day I run about like 20 minutes. And for the y-axis, it's the sleep score, and for the x-axis is the pi score. Yeah, and like the blue dot, it's the evening time that I run, and the orange dot, it's the morning
Morning
time
time.
that I run. Yeah. So uh before I do this experiment, like I didn't start to exercise, like I didn't have exercise before, so you can see that my pi score, it's very low, because like
Mm-hmm.
it start collect from like very low amount. And but like it affect my sleep a lot for running in the evening. Like you can see my sleep score, it's very high, and it's high more than in the morning. And also in in the first day of running, like you can see the dot here, right? Like can you
Right.
see, like yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's because like it's the first day that I run, so I can run like very uh like not a lot, like very short distance, and I also have a
Mm-hmm.
break a lot. And like I think it's very low because like when I finish running, like I have a nap. So when the my watch collect the sleep data, like it have time awake a lot, like for like 2 or 3 hours. So I think this is like why this dot is very low, like for the sleep score. And for the morning time, like the orange dot, my pi score, it's very like high because I run more than evening time because it's the last 4 days. But like my sleep quality is not good, so like my sleep score is so low. Yeah, so for me, I think evening time is the best time to exercise. Like as you say in the first, like you say that like you work and you like exercise, so you think evening time is the best time for you. Like I think it's the same with me too. Like I study and I exercise, so I think it effective on my sleep. Yeah, so what do you think about my graph or like my experiment? Like do you have any
Mm-hmm.
question?
So you mentioned about like it's your first time to do an exercise, right? Like a serious one.
Yeah.
And of course, did you do any warm up and stuff like that?
No.
That's the thing. Uh, Also, maybe because during the first one, you don't know yet what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't notice that if you run, you just go run. No, you need to have a good equipment. Let's start with that. You need to have a proper shoes. Did you really use a proper shoes to run? Like, is it really a running shoes?
Yeah, it's running shoes.
Yeah, it's a running shoes because that can affect. Like, I'm not saying that if you're gonna run once, your feet will be damaged, but it will be accumulated. It means that if you keep on using the wrong equipment and doing exercise, the body will suffer soon. Maybe not now, not today, not next week, but you will accumulate that in years.
Yeah.
So because that's why you need to have a proper shoes, because the knee, all the joints will be affected there if you don't wear one, because you need the impact should go straight to the shoes, not back to your knees or to the joints. So you won't damage your, and also with wearing compression or running socks, that is very important. A lot of people will say doesn't have any effect, but it will have at least 5 to 10% effect on your performance. Running shoes, running socks, compression tights, loose the comfortable clothes. Um, the way you look, you should feel comfortable. And about what's that again? So if you run in the evening, your sleep is better, right? It's because that you don't think of other things when you're like during the evening, right? Because during the day, I think it's normal for people that they already like thinking of what to do next during the day. Like, okay, what's next? I'm gonna do this. My assignment in math I still doing. Like you're bothered, so you're not focused. Your performance is low, and then again, it will add up to the stress. When you sleep, you're still thinking of your homework. You're still thinking of what to do next, right?
Yeah.
So it's better. That's why I am in the evening time, because in the evening time, I finish my work. I don't think of anything. I just go tire myself doing exercise. I put all my energy. I go to sleep earlier because
Oh,
I don't think of any problems. If I close my eyes, I'm tired, go to sleep. But during the day, I'm tired because of doing exercise. I still need to do my homework. I did not do my homework. You got problems. You go to sleep, you think about the things that you didn't do, you didn't finish. That will affect your sleep.
so like stress, it have like a lot of impact on our sleep.
Yes, it does, especially because if you don't think of something, or that's why meditation, right? Meditation will help a lot. Meditation will help a lot. If your mind is clear before going to sleep, you go to sleep faster. You see, if you think of a maybe if you maybe I don't know if you can if it happens to you, but if you're gonna say I'm tired, I want to go to sleep, you go to sleep easily, right? But
Yeah.
if you're thinking of a lot of things and you want to sleep, you cannot sleep even if you're sleepy, because something is bothering inside you, right?
Yeah.
Especially if you have a problem with your friend, you want to go to sleep because you're tired, but it's because you keep on thinking, how can I make friends again with her? What is she thinking about me? You see, your mind is keep on working, mind keep on working, so you don't go to sleep.
Yeah. And like, do you have any thought about my experiment? Like,
um I think it's a good start. Like if you want to go, I don't know your goal is. What is your goal? Like, do you want to be into doing exercise soon, or do you want to study? Maybe you want to be a physical trainer soon, or this is just for your school purposes?
it's for only my school.
Only for school purposes. What do I think about your chart? I think it is clear enough. You've compared like the two schedule of doing the exercise, so you can see the difference, and it really does show the difference. And I cannot really answer all of like why, but I tried. I already like mentioned about like the things that I think that might affect your performance here on your chart. So I mentioned about like during the evening, you don't think about anything to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the morning you still have like a lot of things in your mind to do before doing an exercise. That's why it's bothering you, and it affects your pi and your sleep score.
Yeah. So Like if I want to have a better sleep, so I need to like not think anything and not be stressed before I go to sleep, or like meditation can also help too.
Yeah,
Like
meditation can help. Like, as I said, how can you release not to think of something? Or how can you make yourself better? Is through exercise. That's why you go to exercise. You don't waste your time thinking. It can improve the quality of sleep, and you won't be unhealthy. Yeah, I'm still also doing my own research about this. Not like this though, but I am constantly reading about how exercise affects everything.
yeah. So like do you have like any suggestion on like exercise, or what type of exercise that you think like it can help to like have better sleep?
Because you are a beginner one, like if you're
Yeah.
gonna do this, up to you. But um, first, you need to research what is your body type. You need to understand what is your body type, know what your diet is. The diet is so important because people think that doing exercise is everything. No, this is the truth. It's 30% exercise, 70% diet.
Uh,
Yeah, that's the truth. It kind of, maybe for you, when you heard that, it's kind of, how is that possible? But the percentage of diet is 70%. The percentage of exercise is 30% if you want to lose weight.
uh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so I suggest you start um, researching about your body type, because there are three types: ectomorph, endomorph, and mesomorph. Find which one is your body type. It will tell you what the definition of those ones. Then find the appropriate exercise for your body, and that's the thing that you're gonna do, so you won't waste your time. If you just start without, you just, okay, you are set to do exercise, but you are not knowledgeable of what you're doing, then it's just a waste of time, I'm telling you. So you need to do a research about your body type, know about the diet of your body type, know about the appropriate exercise for your body type before you
Oh,
start.
yeah,
and
interesting.
and and yeah, and the result will be faster. I'm not saying that if you just exercise you don't have any result, but it will waste your time. You will be a beginner forever if you don't do your own research. It's for your body. Do everything that makes your body healthy.
Yeah, so I would try to do like the thing that you suggest. So
Do it.
yeah. So it is the end of the podcast. So thank you
Is it?
for, yeah, like thank you for being my guest today. Like I really appreciate it. Yeah, and also like you have shared a lot of your knowledge and your experience. Like it's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you
So
so much. No, yeah, thank you for having me. And I kind of feel want to talk about it more, but yeah, it's the end of the podcast.
yeah.
So
So do you want to like add anything or like tell something to our audience?
yes, all the viewers there watching this, it's all about the mindset. Okay, it's all about the mindset. If you think that you are a loser, then you are a loser. But if you think that you're a champion, then you're a champion. That's it from me.
Yeah. So thank you for listening to our podcast, and I hope you enjoy it. So
Yeah, I really did enjoy it. I was hoping, like, if you're gonna, I was hoping that you're gonna ask 10 more questions, but then, okay, that's it. Next time you prepare more questions, okay?
okay, next time I will invite you.
I'm just kidding. No, I enjoyed this talk. I'm happy to share my knowledge, my own experience. I hope you invite me more of this podcast about like exercising, but yeah, you cannot be discussing about um exercise all the time on your research. So maybe it will be about something, but I don't know if I can help you again. But yeah, you can invite me again next time. Sure thing.
Bye.
Bye.